Hello, hello. Happy, what even day is it today? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. How's everyone doing today? Congrats on first, Kono. That's true. Having the stream schedule does make it to where you guys just know. You know I'll be here and that others will probably be here too. Oh no, Leah, I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. Couldn't get first before me, now she's crashing out. Bruh. She's gonna crash out if she doesn't figure out how to fix Twitch, that's for sure. Oh man, I'm so tired. I didn't even know we were going shopping today. We were literally like, we need to do it as soon as possible. Like, we have to figure out when we're going because we need to make sure we buy everything before Christmas. But also, he has a Secret Santa for one of the offices tomorrow. And so we were like, well, you can't put off that. Like, we have to buy it ASAP. And then this morning he called me and was like, I have a huge gap in my schedule today. What if I come home and we just go shopping? Because the mall is like 10 minutes from his work. And so we were like, well, shit. So we went, we bought a bunch of stuff, but then we ran out of time before he had to go back to work. And so we went and he finished the day out, and then we went back to the mall. But the way home after that, with 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock traffic, a nightmare. It's also like, there's no way we're gonna get home in time. But yeah, I'm here. I'm exhausted from shopping, but I'm so excited to play the story. There was no way I was canceling. Plus, I realized that I'm pretty sure I said I would stream Friday this week, but I can't because not only is Mochi being fixed that day, so I have to go pick him up from the vet, but that's also the day of Drew's other office's Christmas party. So yeah, no stream this Friday. I don't know how I just forgot that all of that was happening this week, but my weekends be crazy lately, I swear. When will I be home for a weekend? I don't know. Like, ugh. And I feel so bad for Little Witch because it's the one that keeps getting canceled. I'm sorry. We will get through it eventually, I promise. It's a busy season. I feel awkward inviting anyone to do anything because they probably have something more important going on. Yeah, no, I understand. I get that. Because everybody, that's the thing that's crazy about holiday seasons though, is like sometimes you'll assume everyone has crazy busy plans and some people might not have any, and then they're kind of like left out or left behind, you know? So sometimes I try to get over the like feeling bad about it and just doing it anyways, just in case, because you never know. But yeah. Yay. Hi, Leah. I don't hate Ellie. She just happens to keep getting... I don't even know. She just happens to keep being pushed aside unintentionally. I'm sorry to her. Hi. I missed you guys too. Drew had to go back to the fucking store because there was one thing we couldn't find. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I usually have my phone on me too. I mean, I might not be able to like play games all the time, but I can at least check my messages most of the time. For the record, I'll probably be busy part of Christmas Day and that's it. Yeah, see, normally I'm busy Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, but I think some of the plans fell through or are not planning out the way we planned them. So I'm not actually sure what we're doing on Christmas Eve now. So if we don't end up having Christmas Eve plans, I might stream. What day is Christmas Eve? Is it Wednesday? I think it is, right? It's a Wednesday. Yeah. So I don't think if I do stream on Christmas Eve, it won't be a during the day stream like I usually do, but I might stream that night. It depends though, because like I said, the original plans fell through, but because of that, leave it to my family. Someone will plan something last minute. So I don't want to say for sure that I will stream that day, but if for some reason there doesn't end up being any last minute plans, I will do a Minecraft stream that evening. Pastor, you at 1 a.m. You know, I'm probably awake at that time. Although lately I've actually been going to bed earlier and waking up earlier, and I don't know who I am because that has never been who I am. It's all because this past weekend I had to get up early for an event that we volunteered at. And so I've just been naturally falling asleep a little earlier because of how exhausted I am, and then waking up earlier because I woke up early one day. You know what I mean? Like, shouldn't be too busy Christmas Eve unless my husband drags me out. Fair. I know I'm gonna be busy as hell on Christmas Day, but I might actually be free Christmas Eve, which is surprising because normally we do Christmas Eve with my mom on Christmas Eve, but she actually works this year on Christmas Eve. So we're doing part of Christmas at her house this year. But yeah, like I said, as long as there's no last minute plans, I'll probably do a Minecraft stream that night. Hopefully that'll help make up for some of the other ones that we've missed out on this month. I'm sorry, little witch. I didn't mean for it to be you every time. Also, I don't know if you heard, but like I said, Friday, part of the reason I can't is because Mochi's getting fixed and I have to go pick him up. I am so beyond excited about that. You don't even understand. He is such a menace. Such a little menace. So I can't wait for after and him to calm down a little bit, because cats, especially male cats, once they get fixed, not only will it make them a little less hyper, but it'll make their appetite go down a little bit. So he hopefully maybe won't be such a little food stealer, because poor Hazel doesn't even like eat half her meals ever. So I'm very excited. Sorry to him, but I'm excited as hell. Yeah, I don't know how you're up at 6 a.m. either. Genuinely, I cannot. Especially if I didn't somehow manage to fall asleep at like 10 the night before. Like, it's just not happening. It really isn't. Impossible, in my opinion, to do that. My cat will be chewing on a water bottle. Bro, I have never had a cat that plays with whole water bottles. Like, I've had cats that play with the bottle caps, sure. But Mochi is the first cat I've ever had. And I've had lots of cats growing up. He's the first one I've ever had that plays with an entire water bottle. Like, he's such a goober. Little Grinch in the woods, bro. Tell that to Nacho. He thinks he's starving all the time. No, literally, Mochi would convince any person ever that he is too. Don't forget. I didn't forget this time. I'm in Fontaine.
There's
I was
no such thing as pure freedom in this
working
world.
on leveling up
Even
some
the wind cannot
peeps
blow on forever.
and doing some artifact domains. Oh look, I have books. Actually, I forgot I didn't give them to him. We're getting him there, okay? He'll get there eventually. Little baby will be 90, I promise. I normally try to sleep at 1, so I usually get up at 9 to 10. Yeah, I see, it depends, because I do have trouble falling asleep. So like normally I fall asleep around 1 to 2 and then I get up around like 10. But lately I've been falling asleep more at like 11 and then waking up at like 8 or 9. This morning I think I woke up at 7. I don't know who I am. 7 is a hard pass for me. I don't know how that... I'm pretty sure it's because that's when Drew left for work this morning and I just didn't end up falling back asleep. Because normally when he leaves, I like slightly wake up and then I go back to bed. But I think I like more so woke up today. What does it want? Oh, Abyss reset? We're already not going to be able to play the whole quest today, so I'm going to do Abyss first. So that I can try some more wishes on Durin's sword. I'm not going to do all the floors. I'm just going to do 11. Because oh no, I have to do 10. Because I didn't do 12. Fine, I'm doing 10 and 11. And then we'll do the quest. I was hoping I'd be able to play it all in one day, but since we started late, there's genuinely no way that we're going to do it all in one stream, so. We'll do this first. Grass. Grass again. Brother. Okay, let's do Wanderer on the first half. And I guess Nouvelette on the second. Oh, I could do Venti and Durin. Then Nuvi, Farina. I need a healer for that team instead so badly, but I haven't built Baiju. Sorry, Baiju. Let's do the babies, because why not? Where is he? He's 84. He should be up here now. There he is. Okay. The alarm you set goes off at 8. Cat has other plans. See, mine do a very good job of not waking me up, except for Mochi. The little butthead learned that he can annoy me into... Ugh. I have to like pretend I'm asleep so that he eventually shuts up and leaves me alone. But if he knows I'm awake, or if he thinks I'm awake, up in my business. Bonsai's the same way, but like Bonsai won't assume I'm awake as easily as Mochi assumes. I wish I could fall asleep as quickly as my husband does. No, literally same. Drew's pillow, his head hits the pillow and he's out. Like, how does he do that? How does it just work like that for him? I lay there forever. It's unfair. Except for the past few days. I've literally been so tired the past few days that I've passed out so much quicker. Maybe I need to like do some intense exercise. Start exhausting myself right before bed. I don't know.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it.
This is true. You
Maybe
will be able to
that's their
stick around
problem.
longer. Used to sleep on my side, but basically can't now because the pillow is touching your ear. And you can hear your pulse? Oh? See, I can't not sleep on my side. It does not work for me.
Watch out! Decay! You
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Let's do... Oh, nope. Not what I meant to do, but it's okay. I was gonna re-shield him, but it's okay. He's fine.
stabilize. Order guide you.
Let the world come alive!
Oh, dang it. You took away his burst, you little shit. I forgot that that's what that one does. It's fine. We didn't need his burst anyway. Oh no, I would hate that. I'm so sorry.
Cole, mine to command.
Here comes another one. Another what? You psycho.
Yahoo!
Come on, Venti. Yeah, there
Think
you
you
go,
can get
buddy.
away?
I love that both
Cry louder.
Venti and Duran's energy seems to come back at like about the same rate. I never have to worry about their bursts.
Gather. I will have order.
As one with
Aw,
wind
shit.
and cloud.
I meant to do Hydra first. It's okay.
Let my name echo in song!
It's fine.
Be sanctified.
Everything is fine. This floor is easy anyway. Hey, hey. Don't throw things at me like that.
Settle down. An oversight on my
Don't
part.
hit him.
Stabilize.
Into the wind.
Good job, Kazu. He gets up at 6 for work. Oh no. That sucks. A 45-degree angle, bro.
Not now.
Fix your
Here we
skull.
go!
Watch out.
The story has only just
Don't be scared. The night is cold. Brace yourselves.
Come on, Venti. There it is.
Time for takeoff.
The wind rises.
I would have to like prop myself up with pillows to sleep at that angle.
Shower me with the...
The wind knows me.
I don't think I could manage it
Bow your
otherwise. Hey. Okay. Pyro and electro. Do I ignore that? Okay, I'll kind of ignore it. I'll have a pyro and a electro. It works, okay? I promise. They'll be okay.
Cold, mine to command. My guiding...
The story has only just begun. Stay.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Unsightly insects. Squall and fury. Ha! Ha! Ah! Yeah! Ah! Ha! Ah! Search for it. How amusing.
Hey, so
Don't
don't
be
smack him
scared.
out of the air.
The
That's
night is
rude.
cold.
The story has only just begun. Leave it.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Cry louder. The wind rises. Ha! Yeah! Ah!
Jesus. So many numbers, you can't even tell what's happening.
Stabilize.
Shine down. Time to shine.
And there we
The
go.
mighty be humbled.
Let's get down to business.
See, look at the way they crumble.
Settle down.
Let's get down to business.
Huh.
Bro, I attempted theater, and after I finished it, I realized that I wasn't even selected on the hardest difficulty. It like restricted the amount of characters I could pick, and I was like, what the hell? And then I was like, whatever, it's fine. Let me just do it.
Cold, mine to
Nope.
command.
Not the version I intended to do,
Story
but
has only
I'm not
Let's
redoing
play.
it. So
Think
maxed
you can
out
get
at
away?
unsightly
8 or
insects.
whatever the hell.
Behold. Gah! Gah! Yeah! Ha! Gah! Gah!
Don't be scared.
And the thing is like this is the patch that like
Leave it to me.
I would
Story
have the
has only
characters
just
for because the
Time for
elements
takeoff.
are
Brace yourselves.
Cry
Animo,
louder.
Cryo, and
Squall
Pyro,
Fury.
and I have enough Animo and Cryo. And I mean, I don't have too many Pyro, but like I have enough Animo characters to make up for it. And yeah, and it's whatever.
Solidify.
There is no escape.
Whatever.
Strike a pose.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
I also don't know if it's like because I hadn't done the previous one, if it like restricted me from doing the hardest difficulty or not, but whatever.
Settle down.
You've been struggling with clearing it. Dude, it's hard. Especially because like
This is order.
if your characters
Shower me with praise. Let
are
mine
like
echo
half
in
built,
Let the mighty be humbled.
they're only going to be good enough to make it through like the first couple acts, and then after that you need like actually well-built characters. And so it's like I can struggle through the first few with my not good characters, but then I need my heavy hitters for the rest of the floors, otherwise I'm not.
Oh,
And if you
nice
don't get
command.
a
Not
lucky
now.
like pool of
Stay back.
characters
only
to work with
Think you
as you
can get
go
away?
along, then it's even harder.
Unsightly insects. The
Because,
wind
like,
rises. Ja!
I pulled
Ha! Ja! Yeah!
like Zhao, for example, but I didn't want to run him without Cloud Mommy because I have a
Stars,
much
shine
higher
for me.
success
The night
rate
is
of beating
cold.
the bosses
Watch out.
with the both of them together.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Cry louder. Ah! Ah!
But yeah, I don't know. I just like unintentionally didn't do the hardest version, and then I was like, nope, we're done then. I'm not doing all of it over again
Stabilize.
Shine down.
just to get
Bow your head.
oh shit.
Strike
There we
a
go.
pop.
Okay, just to get the last like 3 levels or whatever.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Don't die, Raiden. Girl, I said don't die.
Solidify. Order guide.
Chill. Farina, you're going in heal mode. I'm sorry, girl.
Settle down.
And of course, he's just laying over here when I'm about to die and need
The
to
tides beckon.
not be. Come on, Nuvi, you got it. You got it. You are a glorious water dragon and you can do it all. Please. Nuvi! Thank you. Brother, it's 12. No, we're not doing 12. Absolutely not. I like my sanity, actually. I used to be able to get like all of these floors easily, but I think last Abyss, or maybe the one before, there were new bosses that I didn't know the gimmick for, and so I couldn't beat it, and I was like, nope, I'm done. I give up. I refuse. Did that give me books? It did. Good, good, good. Slowly but surely, my little baby will get to 90. Dude, his voice lines are so stinking cute. He's such a little kid. I can't. I love him so much. Backpack. Backpack. Dendro. Animo. Why they gotta do me like that? You know what? I might actually need that. If this is the set that I'm supposed to put on Girly Pop. I don't know though, so it's whatever. The luck just isn't there. Yeah, it'd be like that. Love that no one talks about Onslaught. See, I've tried like the easy levels of that, but I haven't tried the hard ones. I'm kind of scared to. But also, like, what do you even get? Oh, shit. This is the things to reroll artifacts, right? Well, damn. Maybe I will attempt it. Not right now, but like, you know, eventually. I feel like I don't think my people are good enough for this. Because like every time I've ever seen anyone talk about it, it's basically like, yeah, you have to have C6 teams or you're not going to be able to clear it. And I just, that sounds like torture. I don't want that. Let's see. Let's see where I'm at. Should be around like 20 or so. Basically never do Abyss because I don't really enjoy it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind doing 9, 10, and 11, but like if 12 is a struggle, then it's just not really fun. Like I feel like realistically for my account, my characters, I should have multiple teams that can easily clear 12. So then whenever I sit there and like struggle through clearing 12, I'm like, no, this doesn't make any sense. I have good characters. And so then I'm like, well, I'm not going to sit here and torture myself with it. I'll just stop at floor 11. The 200 primos aren't worth it for me to like sit there and hate my life. So I just won't do it. Like I get that I I want the primos or I need them in order to keep pulling more characters that I want or their weapons or whatever. But like, if it's not fun, then I'm not going to want to play the game at all. So better to just do the floors that I can easily and use those and then move on. So 20. Oh shit, I'm above 20. 23. 23. Durin is my son, that's my child. No, literally. He's just a baby. Playing Hades. The first one or the second one? I've heard that people really like the second one. Even whales were yeah, right. Yeah, whales struggling. That was enough commentary for me to be like, oh, I'm not doing that. Thank you. 24. You know what's funnier than 24? 25. Oh, damn. That would have been so funny. Hi, Razor Baby. Thank you for the free wish. I'll just take that. It's like one, but better. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played either of them. I've just heard good things about the second one. 26. Dang, I'm really hoping they'll be kind to me and give me an early here, but it's not looking likely. Please don't make me spend Christmas money. That was 27, 28. Ugh. Ugh. Bruh. Okay, I'll try more if I have more wishes at the end of stream. We'll see. I kind of doubt it though, to be honest. Keeps introducing you to new stuff the moment you think you've seen most of it. Dang. If you like Greek mythology.
Can I stop here and play?
I
mean,
do
take a
actually.
stroll.
I am
won't go too
reading
far.
Greek mythology right now. Ah! Leah, did you do that? Girl, stop. Thank you. I hope you win one of the gift cards so it's just like Merry Christmas backwards. That'd be really funny. Oh goodness. Wait, what am I at now? Was it 28? $38. Oh, I was like, imagine. I hope I win both. You can't win both. I deactivate whoever wins the first one so that they can't win the second one. Who dat? Who dat? Sorry, pal, I'm busy. We're trying to get a weapon here. What was it? 20, 38, 48? Stranger danger. Real. Come on. Come on, bestie. Okay, you're C6. That's good. Thank you. 4 more, I think. Don't know if I have enough in my Steam wallet right now to buy the new chapter. Well, if you win, you can redeem your gift card in Steam money. Shit, what are we even at now? Is this 49? I think, right? 50? Ugh. The purples keep scaring me. Bruh. Okay, so now we're at 51, I believe. 2. Bro. 53. It would be really cool if I get my friend her weapon for Christmas, right? 54. Maybe I should have rolled a d20 first. Too late now, though. It's so close. It's so close. Genshin, we're almost there, pal. Look at him. Look at him. He just sitting here waiting for his sword. Like, he's just a little baby. He's just a baby. Give him his sword.
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote before I turn to the next one.
Like, I can't. I can't. I hope he's in the next part of this story. I'll cry, probably, actually. He's too cute. I can't do it. Ugh. Okay. It's time.
I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous?
Oh.
I just really want to make friends with everyone.
The little chuckle. Look at him. Everyone must be his friend. Everyone befriends the little dragon. Are you telling him to put his hands in your pants when he's nervous?
Each day is a new page.
You leave the baby alone.
I want to savor every scene, every footnote before I turn to the next one.
He's so cute. I can't. Go to white. Oh man. All right. We'll probably do like maybe 2 hours worth of this story. However far that gets us, that's what we shall do. So, Kono, spoiler warning time. Can't believe I'm getting kicked out. Well, I didn't do nothing. But, I mean, we don't want you to spoil it for yourself. If you don't want it spoiled. See you later, Kono. Thanks for hanging out. Kicked out for harassing the baby. I really, really hope he's in this next part of the story. I want him to be so badly. Damn, they're gonna make me walk over there. I think that might be closer. Just because the other one is like on the shore. What the hell? That scared me.
Too slow.
I think I need this for someone, but I don't remember who. Was it I know? Probably was, right?
Quit following
Although
me.
I don't know if I'm still gonna build her or not. Just got a scam email. Whoa. Bad. Bad scammers. Oh shit.
Oh, do you think the others are making good progress? Hope it's all going smoothly.
Dude, we had to like sign up for the point systems at like several different stores today because every single time we went to one, they were like, do you have a rewards with us? And we were like, I don't know, check the phone number. And every single time it was like, you don't, do you want to join? And we were like, ugh. Almost every freaking store. There was a couple of them that we were like, no, we're done. No more. Yeah, but some of them are stores that like I will probably frequent enough for it to be worth it. Some of them we were like, sorry, pal. But like I wanted the reward points for a couple of them. I can't believe I didn't already have. I don't know how.
Prince! Llama! How did it all go?
All is well, thank you. Nefer and Yehoda had to stay at the curatorium to wrap things up, so they won't be joining us for now.
Yeah, I hate the
I ran into
scam.
Miss Anefa and Miss Ino on the way
Emails,
back.
text, whatever.
Their work is still in progress, so I
I keep
suspect they
getting
won't be
junk
back
texts
for a
that are
while
like
either.
offering me
You
jobs,
seem
and I'm
rather
like,
cheerful today, Mr. Flint.
leave me alone.
I
I
certainly
don't care
am.
what you
I
are
achieved what
going
I set
on
out to
about,
do
what you
and
say
came
you
away
got
with
as
more
an
than I bargained
opportunity.
for.
The answer's no. Delete, report junk, goodbye to the messages.
Fighting alone can get quite tedious.
Oh my
but I had
god.
the good fortune to run into a pair of brave young warriors.
The
We meet again.
baby!
How have you been?
Albedo! What are you doing here?
Thankfully, tracking you down turned out to be a lot simpler than we envisaged.
These two courageously lent me a hand while I was fighting the wild hunt. When they told me they were Sir Varka's colleagues, it
Oh
all
my
made
god,
sense.
look at
And
Elise
given
over
how
there.
people of outstanding talent tend to cross
I
paths,
can't wait.
it's no wonder you're already acquainted.
So, who's your travel buddy, Albedo?
Why don't you come and introduce yourself?
It's okay, little baby. You remember me?
A gentleman of few words, I see.
Wait, those
and a
horns. You
rather
must be.
stern
Yes!
countenance.
Yes, traveler.
I
Recognize
presumed you were
him.
acquainted with him. Is that not the case?
It's nice to meet you. Again. We've technically met before.
I want to pinch his little cheeks.
Aaron!
That's right. It's me. I'm glad to see you again.
By the way, he
I
says it's
can't.
okay if you drop the mini.
Yeah, I'm not as mini as I used to be.
Interesting, isn't it? The first step towards blending into human society appears to be reflecting on whether one's name really reflects who they are.
Wow! You look so different. In a good way, of course. It's great to see you looking so healthy.
Thank you, Paimon. And although you're as mini as ever, I understand that diminutives don't always convey endearment. I'll be sure to simply call you Paimon as a sign of my great respect for you.
I can't.
Wow! You're such a smooth talker now. Paimon could get used to this. From now on, you may refer to her as your esteemed guide,
Not
Paimon.
the I think diminutive is warranted here. Little Paimon is pretty tiny after all.
Personally, I think our little Paimon is the perfect size. When people call her Little Paimon, it's just because she's so adorable that they can't help
I
themselves.
want to give him a
If
hug.
that's not a sign of endearment, what
Traveler,
is?
hug him.
You're absolutely right, Miss Lama.
Protect him at all costs.
My brother still has a long road ahead of him when it comes to understanding
My
human relationships.
brother. It's so
Anyway,
cute. I
Speaking
can't.
of long journeys, didn't Columbina, leave with you? How come she isn't back yet?
She's been
I
catching
love
up with
them.
old friends. Wouldn't be surprised if you stopped for a cup of tea or 10 on the way back. Uh-oh. People are talking about me. Hope it's nothing negative.
I love them. Look, Flynn's on one side, Durin on the other. Life is how it should be.
Judging from your expressions, I'm guessing it all went well?
It's getting crowded here. I'll go grab some chairs.
No need. This is a job for an alchemist. I'll whip some up momentarily.
Thank you for your hospitality, ladies and gentlemen, but I was merely escorting my friends back. I'll be meeting Zendrone shortly, as we still have some things to discuss. It's been a pleasure, everyone. But this is where I'll say goodbye.
We really appreciate your help.
Oh, come on. Spare the formalities. I'm just glad I could help out some true friends.
I love you too,
I
Father.
understand. Well, bye for now, Harlequino.
Say hi to
This
Linny,
place is
Lynette, and
hopping.
Fermine
It's
for
probably
me.
a good thing one of us left. Otherwise, we might not fit all these people in.
Are you saying we're about to run out of chairs?
As a matter of fact, I am. Come on in and see for yourself.
Why? Who the hell's in here? What does that mean? Are there more friends in here than just Durin and Albedo? Please. Oh! Dane?
I overheard your little chit-chat outside, by the way. With Miss Columbina's colleague gone, we should be back to the original crew plus the other colleagues I brought in.
All right.
Though, it looks like we have another new face. Someone else managed to rope in a colleague
Sorry,
too?
he's probably here for us.
Frankly, you and Paimon are the only people I know here.
This here is Deanslip, colleague of Tibet's greatest guide, Paimon, and greatest adventurer, the Traveler. Well, not exactly colleagues, more sort of friends.
When someone else jumps in to do the announcing, you know you're speaking to someone important.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Note to self. Once Paimon knows your name, the rest of the world will soon follow.
When he comes looking for us, it's usually something important. Paimon's guessing you've
I
heard about the Wild
mean,
Hunt
it does
then.
kind of seem like the
From the
gang's
looks
all
of it, you're
here,
about to hold a meeting.
but
If I were to say
I don't
that the
know.
Wild
I
Hunt
so,
is
I
our
feel like Durin
mutual
is
enemy,
missing a bestie.
would that earn me a seat at the table?
I
As the
feel
saying
like
goes, the enemy of
he
my
should have
enemy is
all
my friend.
the support
Mr.
possible here.
Dainsleff, there's a seat with your name on it.
And in
Though,
order for
I
that to
can't
happen,
promise the
there
same for
needs to be
everyone
someone else.
Hey, Albedo, think you can rustle up a couple more chairs?
Just saying.
After all this time apart, Grandmaster Varka's first order is to rustle up a couple more
Yeah,
chairs.
I don't mean them.
I've
They
missed
don't
this.
count.
Is he being sarcastic?
Hey, he's your brother. Why are you asking us?
I've still got a lot to learn about the nuances of human conversation. Trying to decipher Albedo's way of speaking has been like jumping in at the deep end.
Nah, Durin's got his brother,
good
but he
point.
just still
I'ma get you
deserves his
now.
bestie,
Don't sweat it. There are people who
us,
go their whole
some more
lives without getting the hang of it.
friends.
You're ahead of the game already.
We might as well just bring all of the Knights of Evonius. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? Look at you, Paimon, expert in the art of encouragement. The tears with a thumbs up.
I wonder what's
Traveler.
taking her for so long.
Perhaps you should go and check in with her. If anyone can hurry her along, it's you.
Fair.
I just got back from the curatorium. Besides, aren't you curious to see what's taking her so long?
Miss Nefer doesn't strike me as the type to share secrets. And since gathering intel is her specialty, I'm guessing she'd prefer to keep her methods confidential. Under
Fair.
such circumstances, would it not be tactless for me to impose?
Oh, but it's fine for me to impose.
What can I say? You have an unrivaled ability to garner people's affection, Miss Moonchanter. Besides, you have far more in common with her than I do.
All right then.
Bruh. I mean, he's not wrong,
Impressive.
but also
She
like
barely fought back at all.
he
I
basically
admire
was just
your
like,
powers of persuasion,
no,
my
I don't want to
friend.
go. You do it.
As I'm sure Miss Lauma will realize soon enough, the trick in life is to always pitch in with other people's responsibilities so that you can be selective with your own.
Another trick is to simply hide in the background.
Albedo.
Spoken like a true sage.
Oh goodness.
Anyway, looks like we've got some time to kill before the meeting. Let's take a little breather, folks. And feel free to
I
chat
can't
amongst
believe
yourselves.
literally none of them
We'll
knew
get down to
Dane.
business once the other two arrive.
I mean, I know that like he's, you know, been running around. They haven't all necessarily met him, but like, bruh, you're developing a headache. Leah, you hit your head on a corner? Have you taken pain medication? Are you drinking water?
You're both awfully
Girl.
quiet. Why don't I start us off with an icebreaker?
Much obliged.
Have either of you ever had your portrait painted?
Girl.
If not, I'd be glad to help.
That sounds like a lovely idea. You know how to paint then?
I dabble occasionally.
He's an excellent painter. Tables, chairs, people, dragons, you name it. He'll paint it for you.
I'm flattered.
If I ever get the chance, I'd like to give it a try
Hyping up his
myself.
brother.
I'll bear that in mind. Anyway, how about you, Durin? What sort of portrait would you prefer?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be fine
He might
with
have bruised
anything.
it.
Whatever style feels best to you.
Very well. Then I'll play it by ear.
You can replicate any style I want.
Definitely take some
can
meds
try.
if you haven't
If you show me
already.
a sample, I'll do my best to match it.
Thank you. In that case, I'll dig up some reference material
I'm
for
sure
you.
it's gonna suck when you go to sleep too. I'm so sorry.
Is
Dang!
there something you'd like to say to me?
Yes, handsome. What are you doing here?
Starters, why'd you just show up here without even giving us a heads up?
Sir?
If you think back to our previous interactions, you may recall that that's hardly out of
It
character
sounds
for me.
like it. I'm sorry.
Do have a point there.
Sorted out your accommodation yet?
Oh yeah, you'll need to find somewhere to stay the night too, right? Want to tag along with us? You never know. You might
Group
get a group discount.
Sure, let's do that.
Oh.
Great! Paimon will handle it.
Oh.
And in return, we can get Dainslift to be our very own personal bodyguard.
Paimon, you're thinking out loud again.
If that's what you had in mind, you should have said so sooner. I'd be happy to help.
Oh,
You're
okay
gonna
then.
fight homeboy?
Paimon was only kidding, but good to know. Anyway, since we're all here together,
You gonna fight
we
homeboy?
might as well watch each other's backs. That's just what friends do, right?
Indeed. Thank you.
Truth be told, I can't remember the last time I was in a meeting with so many people.
You're not alone there, my friend. The Lightkeepers also struggle to bring everyone together for a serious discussion.
Bruh.
I don't doubt that. I've only ever met two Ratniki. One
I'm on
being
thinking
you,
she's being
and the other being
devious,
that
and
young
Dan's just
guy,
like, yeah, I'll help
Igua.
out a friend. Right?
Igua is a good apple.
She's like,
I'll give him that.
I was just
He's
kidding.
kind,
And he was
honest,
like,
and regularly
you need a
delivers
bodyguard? I'll
supplies to my
protect you.
lighthouse. A true ratnik to the core. In that sense, he puts
Bruh.
me to shame.
you know what?
So you're what?
I'll
a
take him up
fake
on his
Ratnik?
offer.
That's what it sounds like you're saying. But I get the feeling that's not quite what you meant.
He does. Well, and normally it
Come
kind
on,
of seems
why the
like
awkward silence?
he has a specific goal or thing he's
Sorry.
after, but he
I'm not
just
even gonna
showed up
bother
here
trying to hide it.
and he hasn't been like,
known all
okay,
along,
so this is
haven't you,
what's
my
going on.
friend?
This is what I'm trying to do. Like, he just seems like he's just like genuinely here to hang out or help us. I mean, I
Now,
doubt
that
that's
was an
truly
awkward
the
silence.
case, but
Let's just keep this between ourselves.
like,
Probably best
he's
if
not
Eloy
trying
doesn't
to
know, huh?
That goes without
add
saying.
to our agenda at
Gotta
the moment.
be careful what you share with
so-
youngsters, after all.
Anyone else in the know?
I don't know.
Let me guess. The Traveler and Paimon?
It's dangerous being too sharp for one's own good, you know.
Then, in the name of the Animo Archon Barbados himself, I swear your secret's safe with me.
Ooh, I'm gonna tell Vinty you said that.
When you went for drinks, you said that you and Barbados were
Just
practically best buds. In the light of that claim, do you really expect me to take your oath seriously?
Of course. Just as long as you don't go spreading around the fact that I'm close with Barbados, all right?
Fair enough, then. Nothing like a bit of mutual leverage to seal the bonds of friendship.
Bruh. Not long after. Oh, they're back. Why does she look irritated? Girl, are you okay? What'd you find out?
Ah, Miss Nefer. You made it after all. But what about Yehoda?
Where
I'm
is
here
she?
to give you an update on how things are going on our end. Once this is over, I'll be heading straight back to continue my work. I left Yehoda back at the curatorium to watch over things while I'm gone.
Okay.
So much for just this once.
Shh! Not so loud! We're on a roll here. What if she remembers and suddenly decides to back out?
Wanna go get water
Did
and
you
meds?
say something, Mr.
Then
Varga?
go get them.
Huh? I didn't say anything. Right, Flints?
Go get them. No problem. Our not subbies are on ad break anyway, so we shall wait. I'm gonna take the opportunity to hydrate myself. Bro, before I forget, movie night. Looks like we're doing Nightmare Before Christmas. I totally forgot to check the poll. How do I? No, not that. Not that. View reactions. Okay. Muppet Christmas Carol was close. I hope it wins next week. That'd be really funny. Oh wait, is there even a next week? No. Bruh. But we could watch one the week after. Welcome back. You're good. I don't know what's about to happen, but
they get so noisy around here at nighttime.
With all these characters
like
here, I'm sure it's got to be good.
Background.
Anyway, before we begin,
you were
there's a few introductions
outvoted.
to make. Let me start by saying
I'll put
that
it
it's
back
an
on the
honor
poll,
to be
though.
speaking before so many
We'll give
distinguished
it another
colleagues and
chance.
collaborators. First up, we have Miss Lauma. As Moon Chanter, she's the leader of the Frost Moon Scions, a local religious community in Krai. Then there's Miss Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, an intel gatherer extraordinaire. Nefer is leading the investigation into Rerer's background, assisted by Yehoda
Well,
and
if we
Lauma.
do a
From
late
the little I've heard,
stream
they're
on
making some
Christmas
great
Eve,
progress. Over here, we have Mr. Flintz,
then we can't do
a ratnik
movie.
and guardian of the abandoned lighthouse.
But
In our
I'm
last
down to
operation,
do
he
one
courageously distracted
the week
wild
after,
hunt to buy time for the rest of
'cause
us.
the
For those of
following
you who've never
Wednesday
met,
is the last
this is Mr. Albedo, a renowned alchemist
last
and
day of
captain
December,
of the Knights of
so
Favonius investigation team.
we could do one
By
that
his
week.
side is a new face for us all, myself included, Mr. Durin, who's come to lend his aid. Next up, we have the Moon Maiden and former Fatui Harbinger, Miss Columbina. Then we have the Traveler, who's earned more titles than I could possibly hope to list out, so I'll spare you the rundown.
Yep.
And Paimon,
Good.
the ultimate travel companion and quite possibly the best guide in all of Tevat.
Whoa!
I don't know
There's a
about
lot of
that,
people.
but
Great
sure.
turnout.
Miss Nefer, it looks like you might have another job
Quite
coming
possibly.
your way. So,
Heavy on the
congratulations
possibly.
booming business, I guess.
You think I haven't got enough on my hands as it is?
Girl
Who's
be
looking
learning
for me
as we
now?
go.
That would
By
be
the
me,
time
Miss
I'm done with
Nefer.
her, she'll be the best
I
guide.
have a commission for you.
And you are?
But right now, hard
Who
to say.
I am doesn't matter right now. What does matter is that I'd like you to gather more intelligence about the Recher of Solnari.
Well, it's not as if we never take on anonymous commissions. But in your case, I'll have to decline. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say your job's probably more hassle than it's worth. Something about you seems like bad news.
It's my eyes, isn't it?
Conrian, I assume. And what's with the mask? Are you trying to hide your identity? In any case, the fact that you're even still alive raises an awful lot of questions for me.
My name is Dainsleif. And yes, I am from Conria. As I'm sure you're aware, the Recher of Solnari's real name is Rerir. He was once an acquaintance of mine.
Really? Then you must have been quite an influential figure yourself.
You flatter me, but none of that matters anymore. My point was simply to clarify why I have asked Miss Nefer to investigate Rerir's background.
So you're both from Conria, and it sounds like you used to be friends? What am I missing here? Surely you already know how he became one of the Five Sinners.
I'll tell you everything I know. The history of Conria, the names and identities of the Five Sinners. I remember it all like it was yesterday. I have never spoken openly of this before.
Hey,
But
yo.
the truth was exactly as people say. The Five Sinners were each driven by their own desires, and it was by playing upon these that the Abyss tempted them to their fall, tearing Conria apart in the process. The visionary, Vedifenir, who wished to foretell the future. The wise, Haroptatir, who sought limitless knowledge. Gold, Rhindaughter, who desired to create life. The foul, Sertologi, who pursued supreme strength. And last, but not least, Recher of Solnari, Rerir, Ravager of the Moon. Of the five, Rerir is the only one who remains a mystery to me. He never harbored grand ambitions. So what changed in the space of a single night? How did he come to fall like the others?
In other words, you're saying that his change came as a shock to you, and you have no
It
idea
has to
what
be
actually happened?
something to
That's
do with
right.
the fiance that
You mentioned
Dane
how the
doesn't
Abyss
know about
tempted
the
them, which
fiance
led to
or
their
something.
fall. But what did that look like in practice? And what other context can you give me about the events of that time? The more detail you can give me, the better.
Strangely, now that it comes to it, I hardly know where to begin. The fateful night took place during the era of the Eclipse Dynasty. One day, my elder brother, the visionary, Vedifenir, was summoned to the palace by the Vinster King, only for the king to gouge out his eyes and cast him into the dungeons.
Oh,
When I
shit.
came to hear of this, my fury knew no bounds.
I gathered together every ally I thought I had, and together we set a night to storm the palace and free Ved. Centuries on, the memories of that night still haunt me like a never-ending nightmare.
Why did he suddenly decide to come here, and why is he willing to
striking
just
towards our separate targets?
Tell us all of this after so long of him just like not telling us anything?
The very person I had come to
What is
rescue
happening?
abandoned me and partook of the Abyss's power.
So, it's personal after all. Then tell me, Mr. Dainsleif, what price are you willing to pay? You, of all people, must know that nothing comes for free.
I cannot say what price would be worthy of such a commission. But know this. Rerir was not always a madman. Believe it or not, there was a time when he was just an ordinary man, working for the Conrian Intelligence Service. Uncovering the truth of Rerir's past is the only way to unravel this mystery. But before you decide if you will accept my commission, I will tell you more about him. Enough, I hope, to help you plan your next move.
Sounds pretty good to me. Feels like we just flagged down a random passerby, only to discover he's actually a master strategist who has a score to settle with our enemy.
Must be all the good karma I've been building. Who knew having a Conrian friend would come in this handy, bruh?
Can I borrow your halo? It could be useful in the lighthouse.
Hey, enough with the wisecracks! Besides, isn't that lamp of yours bright enough already?
Relax. It was meant to be a compliment. If that was a little over the top for your liking, I'll make sure to tone it down next time.
I'll give your proposal some serious thought, Mr. Dainsleif. Let's speak in private once the meeting is over.
Before that,
Oh.
there's a few things I'd like
Bro,
to share.
she's speaking. Oh, was that it? That was all she said? She caught me so off guard by talking, and that was it? Just the one line? Okay, sure. Whatever.
Now that we've united the hearts of the three moons,
Right?
your power should be greatly enhanced. But
Bruh.
it seems like that hasn't happened yet.
I believe it will take a little longer. You've done so much for me, so I want to be completely honest with you all. Even though I'm doing a lot better now, the truth is,
It's Traveler's
recovery will
VA
likely
the
be an
same one it
ongoing
always has
process.
been?
from the moment I was born, my power has been slowly ebbing away. And that is because Tevat
It
has
is,
never
right?
accepted
They didn't
me.
change her?
Even with the moons united
Okay.
as one. It
She
seems
just
my rejection
doesn't
cannot be
speak
undone.
so often
So
that,
far,
like,
I have yet to find a
I forgot what
solution.
she sounded
It may
like.
turn out to be a problem that will plague me until the day I finally leave this place behind. Even so, I will do everything in my power to help you drive out the Ray here of Solnari. As Arlecchino put it, this is not about chasing the spoils of victory. It's just a gesture of heartfelt gratitude.
Kutar.
Defeating the Ray here of Solnari will be no easy task. While my strength slowly
Do we know
recovers,
who the next banners
we'll
are?
also need to gather more intel.
We should, right?
Naturally. We should take all the help
Or maybe
we can
not
get if we
yet.
hope to defeat him.
Is
We've
during
considered
first
several
half?
viable plans now, but our choice hinges on the answers to a few key questions. Is it even possible to kill Rerir? What experiences shaped the person or monster he became? And what's he really after? Given Albedo's
Oh
expertise
wait,
in alchemy,
no. Next
I think we
patch
should
is
leave
the
him
one
to
that
try and
takes
answer
place
the first of these
during
questions.
Lantern, right?
Understood.
As for the other two, I'm afraid we'll have to count on you again, Miss Nefer. Believe me when I say it's not my wish to burden you. But right now, relying on your skills is our only option.
So you're placing all your hopes on me, huh?
By the way,
We can't
bro,
thank you
last
enough
week
for
I
agreeing
did
to
so
help us.
good I was doing my dailies. I kept up with it, and then the weekend was so packed.
You sure have a talent for changing your
I missed
tune,
like
Miss
one day.
Moonjanter.
Like I needed
Timid
one more
like
day
Yehoda
to
one
have
moment,
made the full
then
5 for the
flinches
week.
Insincere flattery the next.
But every day of the weekend,
Ladies,
I just
please.
ran out
I
of
must
time.
object to your portrayal of me.
I was so close
That's
to
all.
finally
Feel free
having
to keep bickering.
completed
Just
a
pretend
week,
I'm not
but
here.
no.
I almost don't want to leave this room. I'm curious to see how this plays out.
I have faith in you, Miss Nefer. Something tells me you'll stand by us until the very end.
Oh? And what makes you so sure of that? What if I suddenly decide that my compensation is insufficient?
This isn't about the money. I can sense that you've got a deep-seated distaste for Rerir.
Right?
And knowing you, that alone is motive enough.
Look at them getting along so well. Like 2 peas in a pod.
And I'm
Bark
the one
up,
they
please.
accuse of insincere flattery. There is no justice.
Miss Lauma, you have to understand something. Unlike you, I don't actually enjoy having everyone's hopes on my shoulders.
Is that right?
Special program on
Wow.
the 2nd. Oh,
Maybe the
okay.
fact that I'm willing to put my hopes in other people
So yeah,
says more
this
about
is
me than
during
you.
this first half when we still
But the
have a
fact
second
is,
half.
I also trust you. And that's because I know that you're someone we can count on.
Or
Anyway, we've got our plan, so let's get
Yeah?
moving.
yeah, I think
Mr. Dainsliff, let's talk.
maybe.
And Traveler, once we're finished, if you've nothing else planned, I'd like you to come with me.
This whole experience is
Okay.
teaching me a lot. For instance, I now know that when other issues come up in the future, I'll have far more luck getting Lauma to convince Miss Nefer than trying to do it myself.
Hate to say it, friend.
Yeah,
but that's
is that
one of the funniest things I've heard in a while.
Why? You think I've got it
Adeptus?
wrong?
An Adeptus?
Quite the opposite.
Ugh,
But what makes it so
Columbina.
hilarious is how long it's taken you to realize.
Oh, not the Adeptus. Then who is that? The 4-star? Oh. Gotcha. I haven't seen his drip marketing then, I don't think. I don't remember seeing drip marketing for a guy. Unless it was the leaks I saw about what I assumed was a 4-star. But is it not? Did I assume incorrectly? Probably. I probably did.
Thank you for waiting.
Fair.
That's okay. We actually
Yeah, I
used the
haven't
time
been
to help
checking.
Dainsliff get a room at the hotel.
That's very considerate of you. Now,
All good.
I trust you share my curiosity about Rerir's past, and you seem fairly familiar
I'm not,
with Mr. Dainsliff already.
I'm not doing their content creation thing anymore, so you don't have to worry about talking about leaks. It's okay. There was a time where I was getting the like rewards for streaming the content, but I'm not a part of that program anymore, so you're good. No, yeah. Okay. It is the one that I saw. Is that not a 4-star? It's a Geo dude. He's a Knight of Favonius. I don't know why I assumed he would be 4. Is he a 5-star? Do they not tell us in the drip marketing? Because that's kind of rude. The other girl. Yeah, the other girl is an Adeptus. And she was posted. She's also Geo. She looks cool as shit. I'm not going to lie to you. And Columbina was drip marketed. Damn, that means she's going to be next patch. I'm so screwed. I don't have any wishes. I'm still trying to get Durin's freaking sword. Why they do me like this, bro?
We spoke at some length after the meeting. He was the one who suggested I should invite you to join this operation.
Wait, that means
he
that
feels confident that these secrets will be safe with
are
you.
they introducing
Has a lot of faith in
a
us,
4-star
sure.
during Lantern Rite that isn't from Liyue? Okay, maybe let me stop assuming he's a 4-star. He might be a 5-star. I don't know.
That you got right on board without interrogating me about why I invited you. It shows that you trust me to explain everything in due course.
That's because we know what you're capable of. We appreciate you too, Nefer. You might have been forced to help in the beginning, but this time it was your choice.
That's one way to put it. Another is this, that once a decision's been made, it's set in stone. After that, my only goal is to see it through. All right, so here's how it is. I'm going to access
I don't know.
Rarier's thoughts
I
again
was under
using
the
my confidential
impression
method.
that
Now,
character was
I'm
gonna
sure you've seen
be
things like this before on your travels, so you're surely well
from
aware of how
Nod
dangerous
Krai.
it can be. The reason
So
I've
them
gathered you
saying
all
Knight of
here is to ensure
Favonius
my
kind of
safety during
threw
the
me a little,
proceedings.
but whatever.
I plan for us to enter the fragment of his consciousness together.
Maybe it's a knight that's
and once
just been with
inside,
Varka
I
for a
will
really long
focus on
time,
searching for
and so
information.
they're also a light
Think
keeper
of this
somehow.
as a diving
I don't know.
expedition into someone's brain.
Maybe they joined
If
the
I'm
knights,
diver,
but they
you
used
are
to
my
live
safety equipment,
here in Nod Krai.
tasked with keeping me alive while I'm under the surface. Once the ceremony begins, we will all be spying on privileged information. But in the interests of safety, you must remain absolutely silent at all times. We will discuss our observations after the ceremony has concluded. Lastly, any individuals of a weaker constitution
Paimon.
are advised not to partake in the ceremony. In any case, Paimon has her own job to do, which requires staying in the room but not joining the ceremony.
Well, good luck, everyone. Sounds like all Paimon can do is
So maybe
cross her
it's
fingers
like
and root for you guys.
he is a light keeper from Nod Krai, but decided to join the knights because of Varka or something.
There's a little more to it than that. I was being serious when I said you have a job to do.
Either
While the
way,
rest of us are
they're
inside Rarier's
introducing
mind,
2 new
it's
Geo
imperative
characters,
that we
which is
have a team
crazy.
member on the outside. In the
I feel
event
like
that
we
something
only get
goes wrong,
sprinkles
you will be
of
our
Geo.
first responder.
You know what I mean? Like
I don't anticipate any issues. But
I
the
feel
extra
like
level
it
of
gets
safety will be
ignored
greatly
so
appreciated.
frequently.
I second that. This is a dangerous operation here, and you're our whole rescue team. That's pretty much the most important job in the crew.
So, Paimon's like the lifeguard? Yeah, that makes sense.
Way to go.
All right,
Make her feel
Good.
important so she doesn't
Please,
feel bad
take a
that she's
seat.
being left
We'll
out.
get started momentarily.
Bruh. You're like the lifeguard?
So, did Mr. Dainsliff tell you anything else?
He told me that he believes Rarier kept some big secrets in his life. He's not sure that they were the cause of his eventual downfall, but he's asked me to uncover what those secrets were all the same.
But surely you're not planning to go through with this, no matter the cost.
If you think that, you'd be overestimating me. I'm a businesswoman, not a mercenary. But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first-hand glimpse into Conrian history? No chance.
Well, as long as you don't let morbid curiosity get in the way of safety concerns, we're good. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
You're such a killjoy.
All right, I'm good to go.
All set over here, too.
Promise, Paimon, you'll be extra careful.
Pinky promise.
All right. Let your whole body relax. We're about to begin. Close your eyes.
Okay. I mean, we saw them do this already, but...
Phew. Could this be his office?
This is a long part? Great.
Pretty standard setup.
Wonderful.
Paperwork, files. According to Dainsliff, Rary
I'll likely
used to be
leave
an
off after this
intelligence
one.
operative.
Really? That
Chances are
long?
There's plenty of top
Okay.
secret intel stashed away in this room. Is this where you keep
That
your
means no
secrets,
Durin
Rary?
for the rest
Can't
of
say I'm not looking forward to
stream.
this.
What the hecky? That's fine.
He looks even gloomier than last time. I wonder what's changed. He looks even gloomier.
Oh, am I supposed to sit? My bad.
Today's files are in.
Oh
Time
shit.
to wade through them just like usual.
It's POV.
Male, 51. Occupation, cook. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized.
Damn.
This
Damn.
one should be archived under purged targets. Female, 23. Occupation, office clerk. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with
Bro.
other descendants over neutralized.
Bro.
Another one for purged targets. Sounds like she was that other man's daughter. Never mind. What's it got to do with me?
Bruh.
Male, 40. Occupation, teacher. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant.
Bruh.
Neutralized on...
I'm not gonna let him sit here and read that same line over and over again. I'm just gonna skip through it.
Just
He's
another
saying the
nobody for the
exact
archive.
same phrasing every fucking
Come to think
time.
of it, I remember surveilling this man. A case like his never would have been considered a priority in the past. Huh. He barely even interacted with other Crimson Moon descendants.
Oh. Yet he was murdered?
Female, 16. Occupation, none.
Well, yeah, she's 16.
Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has been
Orphan.
observed making contact with other descendants during the past. Neutralized on...
She posed a threat at
File.
16 with no job.
I have no recollection of this girl. None whatsoever. She doesn't seem to be anyone important.
What the hell is this?
Then again, how many of them really are? Female, 13. Occupation, none.
13.
Orphan and confirmed
Orphan.
Crimson Moon descendant. Neutralized and
Bro.
filed.
Oh, someone got
Male,
Scaramouche
11.
hair.
Occupation, none. Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has not been observed making any contact with other descendants during the past year.
Has not, but still poses a threat.
Neutralized and...
Bro didn't even interact with nobody and still got neutralized.
Male.
6 years old?
6.
Nah, shut the fuck up.
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time, depending on how you look at it. Sooner or later, the Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out. But as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
Bro.
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however, most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of. The remaining weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
No!
That's fucked up.
No. My job is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse Dynasty. And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats.
Bro, they're just getting younger and younger.
Line of work. Every single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness. And if my friends were aware of the facts, I know they'd back me up too. Assuming, of course, that they were aware of all the facts.
Hell nah. Oh. Oh. Duh, there's a door. Silly.
Mr. Vedifalnir, it's been quite some time since we last met.
They keep not showing us Dane's brother. Literally, it looked like the wall. That's why I didn't think that was where I was supposed to go. They need to quit doing that to me.
Revir, I trust you're here because you have something important to discuss.
Forgive me. I wasn't tuning out. It's just, I noticed you didn't even phrase that as a question. As if you knew I was coming. Tell me, does someone in your position ever feel the need to ask questions at all?
It is indeed within my power to foresee certain things. Things like your arrival.
I was just thinking. It won't be long before I'll be inviting both you and Dane to my wedding.
That isn't a lie, but nor is it a fact as such. It's a wish, isn't it?
No fooling a prophet, is there?
Ever since that day we met for drinks, I knew it was only a matter of time before you came looking for me.
Does it feel good? Knowing how the future will unfold.
I'm afraid the notions of good and bad fail to capture the complexity of what such a power entails. Once you've seen what will come to pass,
it kind of sounds
all
like
too easy to succumb to fear and melancholy.
Dane Sliff's VA also voiced the brother.
These feelings.
I'm not positive, but it sounds like him.
You fear my silence and long to hear
if
the
it's
words I
not,
left
then those two
unspoken
voice
that
actors
day.
definitely sound like brothers.
That's right.
You must have noticed my reluctance to broach the subject. And the reason is simple. Because the truth could never have lived up to your hopes. For both our sakes, such words are better left unsaid. The burden of prophecy was never meant for your shoulders.
So who exactly do you deem worthy to hear your prophecies? None but our exalted king?
Or rather, our king as he once was.
You're closer to his majesty than I am. You must know better than anyone how much he's changed.
You say that as though it is to my benefit. Yet precisely because of that, I dare not speak rashly. A king can turn out to be the most virtuous of rulers, or a tyrant more terrible than the most vicious of dragons.
Bruh, the way they keep giving us different angles and still conveniently covering up.
Still you would have me live in fear of the unknown?
You make a fair point. Especially given my silence alone was all it took to send you spiraling downwards. Very well then. Let me offer you some advice. And I say this not as a prophet or a visionary, but simply as the brother of your friend. For many reasons, there is very little chance of your marriage ending in happiness. If happiness is what you seek,
you
should find another fiancé.
Hold on. There's that same black fog again. Could this memory belong to Thelindis? Guess I'd better tread carefully.
Wait. Hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. His name is Rayrir, and he claims to be one of the king's guards.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because I want you to kill him. You are the only person he would never suspect.
No, absolutely not. I would never dream of doing such a despicable thing.
So you'll just stand by and watch him slaughter us to the last? Do not forget that the blood of the Crimson Moon flows in your veins too.
The blood of the Crimson Moon? What does that matter now? The dynasty has long been dead and gone. You think that alone is reason enough for me to throw away everything I have?
I mean, I had a feeling
you two were once a
that
child
she
of the
would
Crimson
be
Moon, just
related
like me.
to them.
Don't tell me
But
you've
if
never felt
he
so much
ever
as a
finds
flicker
that
of fury
out,
for the way we were trampled into the dust.
oh no.
As long as you promise to abandon this pipe dream of restoring your dynasty, I can try to persuade him. Or have him persuade the Vinster King.
Persuade the Vinster King? Do you even know why he's so obsessed with hunting us down? Why he keeps trying to force us to hand over our secrets over and over again? Or why we refuse to give up on restoring the dynasty? The Vinster King. A blind fool. His eyes clouded by powers from beyond this world. A petty little man with a miser's heart. And he dares to sit upon the throne? Mark my words. Sooner or later, Conria will fall. And it will be his doing.
Well,
if you can't bring yourself to do it...
He was right about that. That's
so be
for
it.
sure.
Just you watch. It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all.
The Rehir of Solnari. That really is quite a secret you've been keeping from me, Rerir. But who am I to talk? Am I really any better? I've kept my own past a secret this whole time too. Love should be built on honesty. But ours was born from lies. And yet... is it really so wrong to hide things that would only make life harder? If we don't cover up the parts that no one else should see, how can we go on pretending to be normal?
These are the people our brother wanted to save so badly, mind you. No, literally! I want to believe that Aether has a good reason so badly, but these people suck the more we learn about them. So it's like, you really...
But I won't just sit by and watch this
You really are
disaster
trying
unfold.
to get vengeance for them this
I'll do
badly?
everything in my power to protect what I cannot afford to lose.
I don't know, man.
No matter who I have to face.
I don't know who we should be trusting at this point. Kind of seems to me like it's like a lesser of evils kind of a situation.
Was that Rerir who just walked past the window? Doesn't it give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day? As if nothing ever happened.
Those people at the deli.
I mean, no shade to Dane, but...
They're clearly pretty taken by their own disguises, so just smile and play along.
His people don't sound very good.
like
Every time
that,
we learn a little bit more about them, it's like...
your throat torn out.
Deli.
Were they in the right? Were they not?
They're talking about those people from the opposition.
Signs lead towards no.
But surely you can see he's not the man he pretends to be. So many have died already, and they say that the king's madness grows with each passing day. We're not going to survive.
Like, is it
this,
really
But
the Archon's
why does
fault?
it have to be this way? Do we really deserve to die just because of the blood that runs through our veins? Felindis,
Or did they self-destruct
even
from the
listening?
inside first?
Sorry, Freether. My mind was off wandering. I heard you, though. You're talking about what Rerir said. He's just following the king's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to hunt down rebels and dissidents.
By the time you first met him, he'd already taken lives. Maybe he was using you from the very beginning.
No. Rerir has no idea I have anything to do with the Crimson Moon. My family are only distant relatives of the main lineage, and besides, my eyes are perfectly ordinary. Truth be told, apart from my teacher, pretty much no one knows I have any connection to any of it. It's been a long time since my family severed ties.
But as Orlog said, who could possibly talk sense into that raving lunatic of a king? No one.
I'll work something out. Trust me, I'm with you all.
Right?
But for now,
this child, that other child, like...
Don't let anyone find you, anyone at all. Don't forget that Rerir is an Eclipse operative. You need to be extra careful when he's around. And when I am too. For now, don't come looking for me. And if anything happens to me, just act like we've never met.
If even you can't escape this, what hope do the rest of us have? But after all this time together, surely he wouldn't lay a hand on you.
I won't speak in his defense.
He wasn't completely successful in his endeavor, though, because Arlecchino lives. So...
Here, hold on to this. If an opportunity to escape presents itself, take it. You'll be glad you took some spare change.
You call that change? But what about you?
I've got a job, and there's still money coming in. But you can't go anywhere right now. Please think about yourself for once.
I need them to quit with these tiny little doors that don't even look like they're gonna be doors.
Another day, another round of assassination training. Training ground is just beyond this hidden passageway.
Oh, it's because they're hidden passageways? It's supposed to be a hidden door. I see. No wonder they feel like itty bitty little nothings.
Make sure you have a firm grip on the handle, and choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk, and the prey won't sense a thing.
I doubt that. I'll bet no one's ever died a quiet death at your hands.
I work clean. No traces.
That doesn't make it open to the king just happens to need you right now. What if he doesn't?
That won't happen.
He's changed. Ever since he fell under the spell of that power. In the beginning, he only had you take out a handful of the guilty. But now...
The ones I've dealt with have always been guilty. And I've carried out my work flawlessly.
They've all been guilty, huh? What about that kid I read about who didn't even contact nobody bad and was only 6 years old? Guilty of what exactly? You got some bad judgment.
You know why Felindus didn't accept your proposal, don't you? Was it because he didn't trust you? Or something else?
No!
Oh, you're joking. Don't make me throw up.
Felindus, do you still remember Orlog?
Orlog?
The boy who was pretending to sell flowers. You spoke for
Bro.
quite a while, didn't you?
Yes, we did. What about him?
He was arrested 2 days ago. Chances are he's already dead.
He...
I just don't get it! After everything he's done, why do you still stand by him? Or does it mean nothing to you that people keep dying?
No, that's not... Just hear me out.
I need to go now, Felindus. They're looking for us. You take care too.
Hmm.
If you ever need a place to hide, come find us.
She said, I don't want to hear your excuses. I have to get the fuck out of here. And I don't blame her.
Felindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 47 hours for experimental purposes. The results are as follows. All subjects of observation that were sent inside have now... The situation within is proving more problematic than anticipated. No progress whatsoever. What now? Won't you give me even a glimmer of hope? Things are getting worse by the day. I have to find a way or we'll all be in danger. But I... If all this research comes to nothing, what then? Sooner or later, it'll be my neck on the line. But could he really bring himself to kill me?
I shut the cats out.
No.
And I can hear Hazel
Surely
at the
he
door
wouldn't have
being
the
like,
heart.
yo, let me in here. I know that you're a good girl, but I'm not gonna get up to let you in, Hazel. I'm sorry. Go convince Drew to open the door. Yeah, go convince
Why
him.
won't you just let us go? We don't even know each other. All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want to live?
Yes. I just want to go on living. Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
You want to go on living. I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad that's not going to happen. Imagine that. If there really were such a person, you and I wouldn't be standing here like this, would we? Today's files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual.
Ugh,
No, I don't get
don't make me
tired of
do
it.
that again.
It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too.
No, shut the fuck up. He did not just say that.
Wait. That's...
Oh.
Felindis?
Mm-hmm.
No. No! Why? But you bear no mark of the Crimson Moon. How could you possibly have anything to do with them? It cannot be. A diluted bloodline. Carefully concealed. I see it now. You've been living in the shadows just like me.
Ugh.
What a fool I've been.
Thank you for the
Numbing
hydrate.
myself with talk of justice. Even imagining my friends would back me up. But in the end, Urban Sul. Finster King! How far are you going to take this? From the direct bloodline to secondary offshoots? And then what? Today it's the descendants of the Crimson Moon. Who will it be tomorrow? Will you not rest until everyone down here is dead? No. This cannot go on.
Bruh.
This
now
is
you
where
draw
it
the line
ends.
after you killed all those innocent kids. Bro. She's still gonna die. I just have a feeling about it. He's not gonna be quick enough to save her or some shit.
You're really letting me go?
I am. As long as you can guarantee that no one will find you.
Don't worry, I'll be extra careful. No one will know I was here. But what about you?
Me?
If you let me go, you won't be able to complete your mission, will you?
Good point. In that case, maybe you should stay.
No, please! I just want to see the outside world again. To...
Go on living?
Yes. I know you're a man of your word. So please, just let me go.
If I let you leave, what will become of me? Just kidding. Go, now. But remember, don't let anyone know you were caught. We'll be seeing each other again very soon if you do.
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
You've been whispering in my ear for days now, Vedifalnir. What are you trying to do? Break me down?
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rerir, or you risk losing everything.
I will not abandon Thelindis.
Then you'll need a little more vigilance and a lot more power. The world is changing, Rerir. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
That voice used to be so unclear. But now I know exactly whose it is. It's Vedifalnir. He won't tell me how to actually resolve any of this, but he keeps trying to manipulate me like a puppet. What's his game here? Tell me then. What will this moment of opportunity look like? And no answer. He's like a ghost. Always disturbing me when I'm on edge, but never answering when I need him most.
So, the Eclipse Dynasty was purging, well, massacring the descendants of the Crimson Moon. And it seems like it was all connected to the Vinster King's research. The King's obsession with abyssal power left the future of Conria hanging in the balance. No wonder every aspect of Rerir's life was so unstable. And it looks like this Thelindis, Rerir's would-be fiancée, herself belonged to a sub-branch of the Crimson Moon Dynasty's descendants. It almost defies belief that a couple like them could hide the truth from each other for so long. If the Vinster King hadn't intervened in such a drastic way, they might have gone on deceiving each other for the rest of their lives. And why does
I don't think
Dainsleif's
so.
older brother, keep
How
talking
is he
in
talking
Rerir's
to
head?
him through his... Yeah.
This guy kept more secrets than I ever imagined.
How is he doing that? And also, why?
The human mind is like a vast desert of shifting sands. When you
I
follow
know
the flow
that-
of someone's memories, you only ever see the parts they're willing to let surface.
Rerir seems
Time for
convinced
something a
that it's
bit more
Ved, but like, what if
creative.
it's actually not, and
We've
it
been
just sounds
inside
like it
Rerir's
is?
mind this whole time, building up a picture of his psyche. There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines and mapping out the rest. Now, we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Sure, it'll only be a reconstruction, part simulation, part reasoning, but it's usually pretty accurate. Once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions. And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever it
I
is
feel
that
like
Rerir
they're
has really been
intentionally
hiding.
not showing us Dane's brother. Like, I don't think it's just they didn't want to design a design for him. I feel like it's because we're either going to meet him in the future, or it's someone we've maybe already seen a glimpse of and they don't want to reveal that to us yet.
Rerir, are you there?
But like, it's suspicious. Wait. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Can I click instead of... No. Okay.
Hey, Rerir! Come out, it's urgent!
Dane? What's wrong?
Quick, come with me. I'll explain everything once we've met up with the others.
Okay. I'll come. But the Lindis is still over at the Universitas. I'll need to leave her a note.
All right then, but make it quick.
I've never seen Dane so worked up before. Whatever this is, it must be big trouble.
No. Gosh darn it. Okay. Right? They're like, here, do this. Here you go.
This is a nice change,
Oh.
meeting you all at this hour. When men and women of ambition can speak face to face in broad daylight, I say that's a big step forward for our dear Conria.
Don't be ridiculous. We do not fear the day. Why would we seek refuge in the night?
You might ask your blade that same question. I'm told it prefers the cover of darkness. The word on the street is that Sir Delogi only strikes when he has an unfair advantage. But that is patently false. I see you're missing an arm and a leg. Surely only a fair fight could explain that.
If this is your way of offering me replacement limbs, believe me, I'll take them.
Oh, we can certainly discuss that. With bioalchemy, anything is possible. Assuming I have your full support in my research.
Lunatic. Roptatir, what brings you here?
Why, Dainsleif, of course. He invited me. Please, cast aside your apprehensions, Miss Rhindaughter. Whatever the rumors may say, I am but a humble servant of the king, and I can assure you he affords me no greater convenience than he does you.
Well, the Universitas Magistrorum won't stop fawning over you. So at least some of the rumors must be true. You're clearly doing well for yourself, so drop the humble servant act. It endears you to no one. You're president of the Universitas Magistrorum, the chief royal mage known as the Wise by royal appointment, and by far the most favored among the 4 pillars of Conria. Vice President Veet doesn't even try to hide his envy when he sees you.
My success is the product of hard work and good luck. It's as simple as that. Were the king not such an extremist, I hardly think I would have received a senior post at my age. Of course, no job is without its gripes. Serving a king like ours can be a challenging task, as I'm sure you can imagine. And as for Efterveet, in missing out on the presidency, he's dodged a mountain of stress. Like everything else in life, it comes with pros and cons.
You're all here. I apologize for the short notice, but it was an emergency.
You must be Rerir.
Mr. Sertologi. Yes, I handled your case file during your sentencing. Nothing personal, of course. I'm pleasantly surprised that you remember me.
You're clearly a person of substance if you've been invited here. But Dainsleif, you'd better have a very good reason for convening this little gathering.
It's my brother, Vedalfinir.
After he spoke at the court this morning, the king was so infuriated by his words that he had him blinded in both eyes and thrown in prison.
Vedafulnir in prison? Strange. I thought the king trusted him and Horoptatyr more than anyone else in the world. Does this mean the king's circle of trust just got even smaller?
It has nothing to do with trust. It's about what the king wants, which is as clear as day to anyone paying attention. I simply appease him, because it's in the best interests of the Universitas Magistrorum.
And also because you're slimy. Vedafulnir, perhaps less so. But still, a visionless visionary? It rather inclines me to think that qualifications are not what get you ahead in Conria.
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion to be having right now?
Dane, what are you planning to do?
Rescue Vedafulnir, I assume.
Correct. It will mean storming the palace by force. Tonight. I need all of you on my side.
That's far too dangerous. And don't forget, Dainsleif, you're captain of the Royal Guard. You swore an oath to the throne.
You've been planning this for a while, haven't you?
I have no desire to commit treason. But whatever critique the king may have of Vedafulnir, disfiguring your most loyal subject for putting the best interests of his court and nation first, this is not the conduct of a wise ruler. My blade will force the king to see the error of his ways.
So, Vedafulnir's prophecy enraged
where's
the
Aether
king.
in all of this?
I'm sure it wasn't what he wanted to hear, but if he won't take counsel even from the visionary, that is deeply troubling news. The extent of His Majesty's madness is now all too clear. The question is, how does a man like me get out of this situation unscathed? You have noble ambitions, Dane, but I'm afraid they don't do much for a guy like me. I'm not interested in saving the world. All I want is a letter of pardon.
A letter of pardon? For whom? Thelindis? The chances of the Vinster King issuing a pardon for anyone connected to the Crimson Moon seem vanishingly slim. This black fog over the board must have some connection to Thelindis. But why is it taking this form? Does it have something to do with Revir's past? Another mystery I'll need to unravel.
No. Nope. Gosh darn it. Do I really, am I supposed to go through it? I am. Okay, I guess. No. These angles keep getting me. Bruh. Go.
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 60 hours for experimental purposes. The results are as follows. Research dating back to the Crimson Moon Dynasty has established 2 points regarding moon marrow. Firstly, its origins have something to do with a god's power. Secondly, It serves as a portal to an as-yet indeterminate location.
Well, if you've got like a
Moon Marrow
frozen
can thus be
vegetable of
defined
some
as a
kind,
spatial
or
gateway. However, there are a number of hurdles to overcome before we can answer the
you
question
could use
of
that,
where it
or you
leads
could
to.
do like
To start with,
ice in a
opening the
baggie
gateway requires a specific
with
power
the,
source,
wrapped with
which
the
the
towel.
relevant literature indicates.
If you gotta.
An enormous amount of power is then required to keep the gate open. Currently, the total power output of our instruments remains in the single digits. To make matters worse,
Hopefully icing
I am
it will
now
help.
the only staff member remaining in the Moon Marrow lab. The Universitas Magistrorum recently decided to move most of its personnel into abyssal energy research, which has stymied all Crimson Moon-related projects. This is not a wise move. I have always maintained that placing all our hopes in a single source of power is risky, especially one as poorly understood as this, as well as making ourselves overly reliant on a single resource. We are neglecting other promising technologies.
Does he
I
ever
apologize
roll
if this
below
comes across as
15?
disrespectful.
Like,
but as a Moon Marrow researcher, I desperately
the
want
one
to see the
time.
world beyond
The
the
like
gateway.
one time he rolled
If we
low.
really made it there one day, what would we find? And how would we go about taming the unknown? My imagination is endlessly fueled by questions such as these.
No.
A little soda pop.
Go ahead. Oh wait, I didn't hear it. I can't hear them this time? Oh no. Why does that always happen? Oh shit. I need to go get this first. Oh yeah, because I'm trying to go backwards now. I see. Where am I going? There we go.
This is for you. I heard you're gonna leave the city with your parents.
Delindis, did you hear about what happened?
I've heard nothing. Rerir got back very late last Friday, and he was acting a little unusual, but he slept pretty well, so I'm guessing whatever he did was a good deed. You never saw him, and I don't know what he did. And this conversation never happened. You understand?
What if he finds out that you pried into his secrets?
Don't be silly. I don't know what secrets he does or doesn't have. All I know is he's just a normal guy who happens to run some errands for the king.
Are you scared of him?
I don't know. The Rerir I know doesn't match the person you all describe.
What do you think of
Logically,
Revir's
I
story
should
so
be scared
far?
of him. And yet, I don't want to lose him. But
I don't
enough
know.
about that. You should
I feel
get
bad
going,
for him,
and
but
be
at the same
careful with
time,
the
I
package
don't.
I gave you. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Like,
what's in it?
A piece of the moon.
it sucks for
All
him,
you
but
need to know is that
also
as long as you keep it
I
safe,
feel as though
then in
he
the
should
future,
have
everyone will be able to see a red moon.
he should have came to his senses and made the call
You mean
to stop doing what he was doing way
That's right.
sooner than he did.
Our moon. Promise me you'll look after it.
I promise, Delindis.
The Crimson Moon bloodline will never die out. Its light, the color of blood, will become like a fire that
Also,
flows in our veins. No matter how
I'm kind
long
of
it takes.
tired of his backstory now. It's going on a little too long. I would like to get back to the other parts of the story now. I want them to get to the point I don't like this thing. Like, it's a neat puzzle, but I don't like that I have to sit here and do this in order to get to the cutscenes. That's what you get for letting her in here. I just got myself right back to the one I was at before. Bruh. I guess I'm gonna have to go to that 5. Can I... No, that would just... Bruh. Take me back to the 5. Please. Yes, okay. Oh, gosh darn it. I keep pressing the wrong
Hurry,
buttons.
everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you?
Bro was just doing his job.
You know what happens to
It
those
still
who
took
betray the
him
throne.
way too
Please,
long
don't do this.
to decide that what he was doing was wrong and he shouldn't just be doing his
If
job.
you have any love left for justice in your heart, you should join me.
It's
A
showtime.
little?
Dane and his group will handle the troops in the palace. Then Hraptatir and Rheindater will disarm the security measures. My job is to enter the prison and rescue Vedifalnir. Stay safe.
So Sayu's vid where he
Wish
said,
me
I'm never
luck."
complaining about the length of a Genshin quest ever again after playing
Look
the
after my brother.
54-hour
Draw your
Amphorius
blade.
story.
It is time for justice to prevail.
Bruh. I mean, he has a fair point. He does. And honestly, I'd do it again. Oh, no. I'm supposed to go the other way this time. 3, 4. That's not enough to get to that. Can I get up there? No. Okay. Then I lose. I'm gonna have to go to that 5 back there. Oh, okay. I see. Damn it. So we go to 6. If I go here, does it drop me to 2? It does. Okay. Take me back to 6. And he's voiced. This is true.
Place is filthy.
They're all voiced.
And the smell is abominable. Clearly, the king doesn't allow his prisoners a single shred of dignity. This is dire. Found you. Hello, Mr. Vedifalnir.
Ah, it's you.
Surprised? Oh, wait. I guess surprise isn't an emotion that prophets feel very often.
I certainly felt some surprise in the moment when I was blinded. Surprise at the king's sheer ignorance. Surprise at just how unfairly this world responds to words of earnest remonstration.
I'm curious. What did you prophesize this time?
It wasn't a prophecy. It was a word of warning. Someone had to say it. The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsessions. I simply told him that if he continues on this path,
yeah, I'm sure they
Conrail
are.
will surely fall.
But he didn't listen. Worse still, he stabbed you in both eyes and locked you away. Dane asked for my help. The court is in complete chaos now, but I'm sure you predicted that.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
Forgive my curtness, Vedifulnir, but the king did not suddenly turn on you today. His suspicions have been brewing for a long time. You can't have wisdom beyond the reach of your fellow man without attracting his fear and suspicion. There are things the king does not want to see. So, he doesn't want you having visions of them either.
I don't know.
He blinded
like
you because he thought this would
not
make the
bad,
visions
but
stop.
I just feel like it's starting to get to the
wrong.
point where
I did
they're
indeed
losing
lose
me.
my power to see the future.
And it
Right
might
up
just be
until-
because I'm starting to
Until
get
what?
tired. But like
Just now, I believe I saw something
they're
new.
starting to bore me a bit.
Well, tonight could go a lot of different ways. 5 of us banded together to storm the palace, also we could rescue you. This will go down as the
5 of
most
you?
tumultuous
Are
day
you
in
sure?
Conran history.
All 5 of you are
I
actually
sense
there?
hatred in you, but also hope. A desperate hope that with the tyrant deposed, that will
was.
be the end of the story. But this is not the end.
Hello, Hazel.
It is the beginning of a new chapter
Hi, baby.
in a whole new story.
Oh,
There are
you gonna
many
cuddle
men of
with me?
honor and courage in this world, Rerir. But you are not one of them. You're not here for
Normally
justice,
she
are
sits on
you?
the arm of my chair next to me, but
here for yourself.
she, I guess,
Is that a
wants
dagger?
to be
Interesting.
actually in my lap.
Why not the polearm? It was always your weapon of choice.
Ooh, see, ice
With your
pack is the
abilities, I don't
move.
doubt that you were able to recover some of your sight. But I also doubt that you want to make an enemy of me right now.
Of course not. We're on the same side, aren't we?
Hazel, that hurts.
We could be. But I need you to be honest with me, Vedifulnir. At this point, you're my only hope for the future.
You mean your future? With your
goodness.
beloved, Celindus?
Yes. And I know there are bigger things
I need
at
them to
stake
hurry
here.
up.
The dynasty,
They're
a
making
nation,
me
maybe the entire
sleepy.
world. But forgive me, I care first and foremost about myself. I can't abandon the one I love to save myself. I just can't do it. But you see a broader picture of the future than I. You see the solutions to the biggest problems of our age. So tell me, what is my solution? What's the answer?
In matters of fate, answers are either right or wrong. What will be and what will not. Maybe you are willing to pay a certain price in the pursuit of happiness, but unfortunately, fate does not negotiate. That is the cruelest thing about fate. It is unmoved by your sacrifices.
That can't be true. I know it's your voice that I keep hearing in my head, urging me to see how the world is
Is
changing,
it,
to
or
seek
is that just who you thought
power
you
so
were,
I
who
can
you
protect the
wanted
things
to
I
hear?
love. You show me disaster, but you won't show me how to avoid it? Why? Why are you doing all this?
My voice. In your head. So, you hear it too. The voice that steals your mind, gains your trust, and drives you crazy. It turns out that we are not so different, you and I.
Vedifulnir just broke into the strangest smile I've ever seen in my life, as if he'd discovered some monumental secret. But then he suddenly switched to looking extremely weary.
Very well then. My advice to you is as follows. You must persevere. Whatever trials and tribulations you may face, be steadfast in the belief that they are your path to the future. For as long as you live, your story with Thelindis shall not come to an end. That is the only chance you have of fighting back against fate. It is up to you whether you believe my words. Regardless, that is all I will say on the matter. I have no right to intervene any further.
I will hold you to your word.
Thank you for setting me free. In return, I will tell you one more thing that you cannot afford to ignore.
Just then, a strange wave of energy rippled through the city. We had no idea what it could mean.
If I were you, I would head to the Universitas Magistrorum.
The Universitas? Oh no!
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon, Rerir.
Whatever Vedifalnir said, I didn't catch it. I didn't even help him out of the prison. There was no time to lose.
He's doing statistics to try to determine when they'll reroute. Bruh. Their time will come.
What is this Rhine-daughter's doing? Or the Universitas Magistrorum?
Sorry, Nefer. I don't really have a good team for you here.
Watch out! A turning point? Squall and Fury. Ha!
The Universitas. That reminds me of a rumor I once heard. Allegedly, the king installed secret mechanisms in the palace and around the city. No one knows where they are.
I feel like you don't have that much longer now. I have no idea,
dude. If they were
dude.
ever gonna activate, it would probably be on a night like tonight.
No clue, brother.
Help! Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me! I can't! Ah!
That sounded like an explosion. So, the rumor is true? The king really went through with it.
Yeah, no, we're probably gonna get through this part and then save the other part for next
They
time.
must run on power from the Abyss. And given it's a major center of Abyss research, anyone over at the Universitas will be in grave danger. I have to hurry!
Oh, what the fuck?
Not now. Cold. Mine to
Leave it to me! Behold!
Time for takeoff. Stars, shine for me.
A turning point in...
The mystery unravels. It all adds up.
Unsightly insects.
Yahoo! My guiding star. Think you can get away?
The wind rises.
Don't be scared. Not now. Brace yourselves.
Watch out! Decay! You...
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Cry louder! Squall and Fury, upon the gale. Upon the gale. That's far enough.
My guiding stars.
Yeah.
monsters. At the Universitas Magistrorum? Why now? Oh no, they're coming. It's no use. The table won't hold out much longer. The weapons. Where are the weapons? Of course. All the lab equipment was upgraded after the inspection last week, but the new weapons haven't been allocated yet. I'm done for. Is anyone there? I need help! Ah! Stay back! Please stay back! Please!
What's that?
Reverie! So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Celindus? No, don't do it! Celindus! Celindus!
I told you, Reverie. Let her go. You will find someone better.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Reverie, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair or desire. We all have our own.
So,
Reverie,
Celindus?
were you daydreaming?
is this like the equivalent of that voice that spoke out to
You still remember, Reverie? That question
Harry
you
Bear's
asked me
dad
a
or
couple
whatever?
of weeks ago?
Oh,
Like, do we think it's the
You
same
mean
dude?
the proposal.
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it?
Ugh.
Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice. I will find you. And then, you can give me your answer.
So that's how the Raker of Solnari was born. A monster created by circumstance is a monster all the same. Viewing other people's thoughts for too long can get uncomfortable. Right now, I'm feeling a strong sense of loathing. In a nutshell, the story of Conria is what happens when the truth falls by the wayside. Everyone tells little white lies, and before long, you have a huge pack of lies that destroys everything. His past is filled with sorrow, but the tale of any fallen civilization is one of endless tragedy. Cruel as it may be, that was Conria's fate.
Oh.
Everyone, I'm back. Can I get a standing ovation?
Never! How are you holding up? Feeling okay?
She's fine. Boss is a pro.
Yes, I'm fine. You will have seen the events of Rarier's life through my thoughts. It's now clear that he is just a regular nobody, driven by personal tragedy, as he said himself.
I mostly agree. There's only so much we can know about him from his memories alone, but they did give us a clear glimpse into his life in Conria. However, I would not consider Rarier to be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era. Yet, when the catastrophe of a generation strikes, nobody is safe.
Sounds to me like you're speaking in riddles again. Is this you urging me not to abandon the people of Krai in their hour of need?
That's not what I meant. Although I do hope you choose to remain a part of the plan. Without you, the mission ahead will be all but impossible.
Then try to remember that I respond better to the carrot than the stick. And I don't appreciate being bossed around. Now, as for you, Missy, you were excellent. You stuck to the rules of the ceremony and kept your mouth shut the entire time. Bravo.
Cool. So, can you fill me in on the deets now? Most of what I saw went right over my head.
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others first. It will save me narrating it twice. Yehoda?
Yes, boss. Let me get that door for ya.
That's more like it. For a moment there, I was worried you'd forgotten about the first clause of your employment contract.
Forgive my curiosity, but what does the first clause say?
It says I gotta do the annoying stuff that boss is too lazy to do for herself. Like opening the door, pouring the tea, yada yada.
Yeah.
Is that
This is
right?
true. We
If
do stand
something's in the
Yehoda.
contract, it's because she willingly agreed to it. Rest assured that the curatorium abides by the very strictest of labor policies. You don't seriously think I'm cruel enough to treat her like my slave? In any case, I've hardly shied away from my share of the work today. Hope I don't catch Flintz and Varka lounging about in their chairs, enjoying a leisurely cup of tea. There's nothing I dislike more than other people enjoying themselves while I'm hard at work. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, what? Girl, where's my break?
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourselves. I'm not that kind of boss. And it would go against the curatorium's
Are we in
labor
Sumeru
policy.
right now?
I'm sorry? What did you hear me say? I wasn't talking about labor policy.
Wait. How long have I been standing here?
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago.
Bro?
Boss, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I hallucinated that whole scene back inside the office.
Hallucinated? But how?
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone. All thoughts and actions that occur in here are just a result of pawns moving across the chessboard in a carefully calculated manner. And nobody has access to this chess set but me.
So you control everything in here?
More or less. But yes, it's a special technique of mine.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Only once. It was the first time I used the chess set.
Is there any similarity between what happened then and what's happening now?
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent, which was also the case my first time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
The first clause of your contract clearly states that I only need your help with things that I'm too lazy to do myself.
Meaning you're not feeling lazy right now?
Meaning this is not something Yehoda can help with. The chess set is a personal treasure that I alone understand. I must be the one to find our way out of here.
Boss, it's fine. Really. Let me do something useful.
Oh, listen to you. Whatever would I do without you, Yehoda?
What? Really?
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another employee as obedient and servile as you? God forbid anything ever happens to you.
Bruh.
Oh, okay.
I'm never gonna
Anyway,
be out of this
I was
cutscene.
thinking of fetching some water. There's gotta be a source around here somewhere.
They threw me right from one part to the next.
Everyone finds
Where's my
someplace
break?
comfortable to take a rest. We gotta conserve our
They
energy.
couldn't have at least let me be the one to walk out that door?
Chess malarkey doesn't exist in a physical sense. Mentally speaking, it's all
Bro.
real. And so is our tiredness and fatigue. You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's any less serious. But anyway, I got your backs, so don't worry about a thing.
Don't I have the best employees? Jealous much?
If we can find a suitable time, I'd love to borrow Yehoda for a day to help out at the Frost Moon Scions. Would you be amenable to that, Boss Nefer?
Oh, Lauma. Have I ever told you just how pretty you are? Beauty runs from the tips of your antlers to the depths of your imagination. Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. That means stay focused and no talking no matter what we encounter. And don't disturb the chess pieces. You have my word that I will get us all out of here.
So now I'm stuck in the desert? How long is this part? Well, that's one way out of the desert, huh?
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Oh, that's a standard wish. I don't think I'll have enough. Give me a 4-star. That's not a 4-star. Bruh. Have they changed Genshin to where it updates? Do we know? Is today the 16th? It is. 54. Did we not make it past 54? Oh, wait. Damn. Is that it? No. No. It's so close, though. I feel like every domain that I need right now is Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. Why are they like this? Well, I guess I'll at least go condense. All right. That should be it for today. I've got 6 days. We might have to spend some money on Thursday. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll get lucky and the next wish will be his bow. But that shall be it for today. We will hopefully finish that quest and maybe possibly still have time to start the next one. I don't know, we'll see. It depends on how long it is. But yeah. So Minecraft tomorrow. Nightmare Before Christmas for movie night, and then we'll continue the quest on Thursday. I accepted my commissions, like I claimed my commissions, and then I teleported to Mondstadt to claim them. So it teleported me out of the story. I didn't want to start that part yet. They can't just throw me in like that. No, I don't. I had a standard pool, but it got me nothing, so. RIP. But yeah, so we'll continue this quest on Thursday, and I only have 6 days left of this banner, so if we do not somehow manage to pull it on the next pull on Thursday, then I will probably spend money. But I appreciate your help in my building of pity. I will get this weapon before it leaves. But yeah, so Minecraft tomorrow, and then movie night, and then we'll continue this quest on Thursday. And sadly, no little witch this week. RIP Ellie. It was pity. It built pity. It's okay. Yeah. It helped. I promise. We're getting close to soft pity now. Hoyo has to give it to me. They have to, because I said they did. I hope you like 4 stars. Real. But yeah, I don't think I can sit through I don't know how long the next sequence is gonna be, but I think I'm too sleepy to sit through it. So we'll do the rest next time. Hopefully it's not too long, because I did want to try to completely catch up with Genshin before Christmas, but it's starting to look like that's not gonna happen. Maybe we'll start stream early or something one of the days, so that we have some extra time to get through the story, but I don't know. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you, and thank you for the wishes, Leah. I will get that. I will get his sword before the banner goes away. I got 6 days. I'll probably buy like a 30 or 50 pack. Genshin, give me what I want, okay? Jeez. After everything I've done for them, how dare they not give me the baby's signature weapon? After all the wanderers I pulled. Dude, the other day when I was doing theater, I think, I don't know why I didn't notice that I have a C2 Kazuha. I don't know when I pulled him, but I like, because it shows the little number on the characters now, and I was like, 2. My Kazuha's C2? I really don't remember pulling copies of him. I know that I did at some point because he's C2, but I don't remember when I did that. I was really shocked. I don't know why. Because I love Kazuha. I mean, duh, I would want to pull cons for him, but like, I don't remember doing it. I don't know. Anyway. All right. I'm probably going to go lay down because I am sleepy. Actually, no, I need to go through all the bags of things we bought today. Yay me. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Minecraft. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you later. All right, goodbye, you guys.